We are blessed to live in such a country, and it's amazing to get to meet all these people. Motherfucker, are we there yet, Dad? We're almost out of the cloud. Thank you, each and every one of you that have welcomed us up here to the north and all across this great country. It's been an amazing journey. I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole. This is the climax. This is what, 50 days, the dip, the dive, it's done. Now we just got to make it home, but the journey is over, coast to coast to coast. Brother Bill's been towing the trailer and he's saying, man, Mike, the trailer's making some funky noises. We finally take a look at it. Mark, of course, being the master Mustang mechanic. He's a very handy guy, smart fellow, Mark. Anyway, he says we've got a broken spring and the wheel bearings are starting to come loose on one of the axles. So we're in Inuvik. We're thousands of miles away. Yeah, like I said, we were we drove it halfway up here. My brother's going, what's that noise? We're still here because my trailer's getting fixed, but they're changing both springs to one's 3/8 inch longer, then they'll match. So they've got a set, so that'll work.
So what happened to the trailer? Just...
Bill drives like a madman and he broke a spring. Had nothing to do with road conditions, it was all I think when we hit those bumps when all four wheels were coming off the ground, something happened. We meet some amazing people. One guy's named Paul, another guy's named Kurt. What's the status of the trailer, Paul?
Should be done around noonish.
Oh, perfect.
We'll be done.
Okay, well, right on. Well, you better put on Facebook if they want merch, they better get here quick. Because Paul's working too fast.
Where's our merch? I want to
Here. Hopefully we can get it fixed because we can't leave the trailer up here. It's carrying all the spare tires, the spare gas, a bunch of stuff, and we can't leave the trailer. So hopefully they've either got some parts or they can find some parts for us.
So if I could get your name and where you're from.
Yeah, okay. Hi, my name's Michael Hall and I'm from Tappan, British Columbia. I think the guy's name was Des. If I can remember correct, he came and did an interview for the local CBC channel. I retired last year. I run a construction company. As most people know, they see me on TV. That's not who I am. I'm a construction worker, and I finally had the time to get a couple bucket list things done. The final goal, as always, was coast to coast to coast. Yesterday, sorry. I lost my shit there for a bit. I mean, when you spend 45 days trying to accomplish a goal and then you get to it and you think about it, it kind of choked me up a bit. Anyway, yesterday we made it to Tuck. We went for a swim and I finally seen all three oceans in this beautiful country. I mean, the scenery, the country, the weather has been phenomenal. They never tell you come to the Arctic to work on your suntan. But we basically, at night, we put the top up. We've been driving with the top down for the whole trip. So, I mean, if people get a chance, you should come and see the North. The people are amazing, the food is great, and the scenery's mind-blowing. It's just like, it's like you're going to a total different planet, and it's still part of old Canada. The funniest people we met are the truckers. When we stop, or they pull us over the side of the road and they go, what the F are you doing here? I mean, we've had 3 or 4 of them. They look at the car, it's covered in mud, the top's down. Got 2 morons with big grins on their faces, booking down, driving way too fast for the road conditions. And, but everybody, like I said, it's just, the hospitality up here has been outstanding. I mean, in 40 days on the road, I haven't met one asshole. Let's put it that way. I've met nothing but good people. I would just like to thank each and every one of you that's met us, that's opened their hearts to us, that, given us their hospitality, shared their stories, showed us pictures of their cars, told us how we kept them laughing through a lot of long winters, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. And just the fact that we have the ability to hop in a 55-year-old car and drive it across this country both ways and up to the Arctic Ocean. It was a little bit overwhelming there for a couple minutes. Anyway, started to snivel like a little girl. Sorry for losing it there. I'm a big marshmallow inside. I tried. I think it was a pretty amazing accomplishment. I mean, we had the wherewithal, we had the finances, we built the car, but still, just to actually do it and to realize you've done it, was a pretty special moment. Okay, and you can edit out me breaking down, having a little soft moment there. My fans will think I might be human.
Oh man, I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
well, it was, you know, like you have a thought, and then the thought turns into a plan.
Yeah.
The plan turns into a journey, and then the journey finally hits the end and you go, what the f did we just do?
So nobody's actually making these, so we
Okay.
made a bunch of them here. We got the official Inuvik Highway gravel road driver. I got a bunch of them.
Oh,
here.
cool, yeah.
So we designed that one ourselves.
Oh, that is so
take those
cool.
there.
Perfect, thank
And,
you very much.
And the sweater here. So we got, it's snowmobiling, it's a lot of outdoor stuff we do, right?
Yeah, okay.
So Brad put the engines, and we thought it would look really cool on you there. So
Okay.
we have that as well.
Hang on, hang on, wait a sec.
Oh, if I get a photo, yeah, too, that's
Yeah.
cool. Awesome, really appreciate it, man.
And my pleasure, man. Thank you, appreciate it. Paul, the guy that managed to fix our trailer, they actually ended up changing both spring packs because they couldn't match up the size that we had on our spring pack on the trailer. So they replaced both spring packs. They never charged us anything. They refused. We're just repacking the trailer for the 7,000 kilometers downhill to go to home. They asked us if we could stop at a place called Tsiigehtchic. It's where the ferry goes across the Mackenzie River. Let's Tsiigehtchic there. They asked if we could stop by, maybe do a little tour of the school, see the school kids. Wow, where did all this traffic come from all of a sudden? Anyway, we're at the Mackenzie River. Everybody's running well. So we said, hey, for what you've done for us, it's the least we can do. We stopped there. We met the head of the town council. We went and visited the school.
This is Horace Bomber, the principal of the school.
Okay, hey, how's it going? I'm pretty sure I donated enough t-shirts for every kid in school to have a Rust Bros shirt. There was a lot of happy kids. What was amazing was half the class was out moose hunting. I guess this is their time. They go and harvest moose for their winter meat. So basically only the small kids were there, and all of the high schoolers were out in the field hunting moose. Hello, how's it going, sweetheart? Here, come on, Josh, let's do a quick tour of the school. Wow, one thing I noticed, it's nice and warm in here.
Have you been to Tuck?
Yes.
Have you dipped your toes?
We totally submersed and ate some muktuk. No dipping the toes, and the deal was you had to go right underwater, right in front of Grandma's house, Grandma's place. So, yes, and the water wasn't that cold. They asked us if we'd come visit the school, so we're happy to see all you guys, and there should be almost enough t-shirts for most of you, so if not, you can fight for them.
Grandfather has a 2001 Toyota.
Yeah, the thing is they make the vehicles more and more complicated so you can't work on them. That's the whole thing, planned obsolescence. Thing is, in 50 years, people will still be building the cars we're driving. Absolutely. But they will not be building the new ones you're buying today because they're too complicated. If you buy, and if you do get an old vehicle, get 2 of them. If you can get 3 of them, then you've got parts, you don't have to look. That's important. Special shout out to all the people at Tsiigehtchic. Beautiful community, very isolated. Like I say, the only way in and out is the ferry until the Mackenzie freezes over, and then you can get to it with ice roads. But again, everywhere we have been in the north, every single place, we have been met with nothing but kindness. Even though people say the Dempster is a terrible road, I mean, we have logging roads in BC that are as bad or worse. But the difference between them and the Dempster is they aren't 1,000 kilometers long.
Mike, out of the whole Dempster, what's this chunk all about?
That is the worst place on the whole highway. The last 5 miles. It's like a James Bond martini, shaken but not stirred. I mean, one of the most weird things about this whole trip, you're driving that road, and there's no other roads. That like you're looking out for 40 miles and there's no other roads anywhere. There's this one little ribbon of road connecting 1,000 kilometers of our country. It is pretty mind-blowing. It is rough. Like we are talking rough. Feel like I'm riding a bucking Bronco. Teeny, shaken but not stirred. Holy f***.
Is it worse now than it was
Oh,
before?
it's good. See, I don't remember it being that bad coming up. Was it?
I don't know. Was it?
Holy f***. That is the roughest piece of road I ever drove on. You just, everywhere you stop, you're looking out for 20, 30 miles, and there is nothing but this country. There's no roads, there's no pits, there's no buildings, there's no structures. There is nothing but forest or tundra or swamp or muskeg. No, I didn't.
You guys stopped because I lost sight of you.
No, we stopped for piss.
Okay.
Mark thought we'd stopped. We were behind him, so he actually turned around and his car died. I mean, that thing has been running like a Swiss watch, like flawless. I thought you just put gas in it.
I know I did, but I don't know what the hell. I don't know if my fuel pump blew a
Fuse?
fuse maybe.
Don't tell me the Ford's dead in the water, Mark. Don't do
Not
it.
yet, not yet, not yet.
No, we're not jinxing it. We'll turn it on. Can you hear your pump work?
Well, yeah, you can, but I'm just thinking I'm gonna just put some more in so
Why?
I know I'm full.
Why, there's no fuel gauge?
Yeah.
And what's it say?
Half, 3/4.
Okay.
But it did this to me the other day and I put gas in it, it was fine. So I don't know if it's not picking off the bottom or what.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try this.
Maybe you bounced the f***ing pickup around? Jesus, you have to move a lot of to get this on the trailer.
Right.
Come on, it's gonna start, Mark. It's a Ford, found on road dead.
Josh filming this, I'm gonna have to kill you and him.
And destroy the footage. Come on, Mark, you can do it, buddy. You fixed everybody else's car on this trip. Well, I'll fucking listen, but you should hear it go, right?
Well, once it's primed, it's primed. I'll see if I got fuel pressure on the gauge.
Oh, okay, so you got a fuel pressure gauge? What kind of fuel gauge you got? I wired it in myself, he said.
I did.
Come on,
I
baby.
did it Mike Hall style.
That's right.
No leaves the shop.
Unless it's my in my shop. Well, then you just put one
I
in.
know. Maybe my fuel gauge sensor's bad. I don't know.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have burned 5 gallons coming from where we were.
But maybe I don't know, Mike.
I don't know.
I just start here first because it's the
Okay.
easiest thing.
Yeah, that's right. Well, if we stack them tires up 4
What?
high.
Nope.
I'm an asshole. Okay, come on, Betsy. I'm not hearing nothing. 0. Fuse? Did the fuse go? Yeah, you have no fuel pressure. Of course you brought a spare electric fuel pump, right?
No.
I love mechanical fuel pumps. Remember, Mark, no good deed goes unpunished. I mean, I've got a spare fuel pump in case mine goes. He didn't have a spare, but he figured out, Mark is a smart guy. It took him 3-4 minutes, figured out his relay was gone, just made a little jumper, bam, he's up and running. Oh, there you go. You heard it working. Yeah, the pump started.
I lost the relay for the pump.
We might just have to ethnically engineer something here.
It's telling me something. The minute I turn the car around, it's like, you're not taking me back up there.
That's right, I'm not going that way.
going that way.
You're going the wrong way. Mark is just gonna make a jumper wire, so he's gonna bypass the relay and just go straight power to the pump. So what he has is a relay, so when he turns on the key, it engages the power to the pump. This way, it's just bypass. It's called a bypass. It's like when one of the arteries in your heart's plugged and they bypass it. Well, he's gonna do that with some electrical current. Hear that? That's the sweet smell of victory. Rum. There we go. Doesn't get any better than this, guys. Unbelievable. The beauty of the north. The colors. The weather. It's just amazing. We made it past Eagle Plains. We fueled up. We still have 3-4 hours of daylight, maybe 5. So we're gonna try and make it to a place called Engineer Creek Campground. I think it's out of this world. Everywhere you look, it's like a Van Gogh painting. Surreal. F me. That's sickness. We could come and scale here for a couple years. That's a pretty stunning piece of geology there. I like it. I wish I was 40 years younger. Let's get the f out of here. It's a rockfall zone. We made it here, set up camp. Josh, the cameraman, and I, we set up tent in the old cook shack. It's not bear proof, but We have no fear. We also have no brains. Jason, how's it going on day 47? Hey guys, Mike here from Rust Brothers. We're on day 47. And for all you guys that give me shit for having a messy car, I just want to show you what somebody else's car looks like. Look at this. It looks like a landfill in here. Oh,
I know what it feels like to be.
and there's Pinky.
I know what it feels like to live in your car now. Hey, what do you think of the disco lights?
Oh, check those out. Oh, unreal. Okay, I don't feel so bad. Let's see how Blue and Blair's car's looking after 47 days on the road. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Check that out, eh, guys? 47 days on the road, and we ain't gonna make it home tonight. Oh, and there's Lou's amazing sleeping bag.
So lovely. Freaking lovely.
Everybody else set up their tents. We cooked a bunch of hot dogs, smokies, listened to Brother Bill play his guitar, sang a few songs, and lights out. Okay, well, for a week they'd been talking about hiking up this viewpoint at Tombstone. Now we got a little bit of rain, and people are starting to, shall we say, vacillate on that decision. What? After all this buildup, we're not gonna go for the hike? Are you kidding me?
You got your hiking sandals?
Right, I'm ready to go, baby. So we aren't doing the hike? I was so excited. I was even gonna put my shoes on. I was so excited. So I think we're gonna take a vote and see if we go for the hike or not. It's only 5K return, 3 miles. Be good to get out of the car, stretch. Well, nobody's had any exercise in a month. What are you voting, Josh? You piece of chicken.
I don't think my vote counts.
So you're abstaining. You'll go with the will of the majority.
Yes.
Bill. So do we go for the hike? See, the girls are vacillating on whether or not we go for the hike, so we said we'd vote.
All I know is if you go for a hike out there, you're going to be soaked to your waist.
I'm in. I got rain gear.
I don't, so I'm not in. I'm already soaked to the skin.
It was pissing rain. Every single one of them turtled, except me, Mark, and the cameraman.
It's a no for me. You guys go right ahead. Climb the top of the mountain right there. I'll get a picture of you when you get up there.
Listen, I got tired of being called a wuss, so I was going no matter what.
That's right. I'm gonna go in my sandals.
Well, then I gotta go in bare feet.
Look at this place around you, Blair. Wallow in the beauty.
I can look at it without going up there.
No, gotta go up. Vertical is what we live for. There we go. We're prepared. We got dried fish and Gatorade. Blair, it's 1,000 feet. Got my official climbing shoes on. And we went for an amazing hike. It was wet, it was raining. You go up 1,000 vertical feet. They recommend 2 to 3 hours. We managed to do it in an hour and a half, and it almost killed me. I wasn't packing that extra 30-pound turkey. I'm almost 70, and those 2 young guys were trying to, I think they were hoping I'd have a jammer and they could leave me up there and quit tormenting them. Good to go. Holy Jesus. Motherfucker, are we there yet, Dad?
This is a great idea, Mike.
I know it was. I'm starting to wonder whose it was. I want to kill him. Yes! Yes! I think I need a lung transplant. I made it. The view from the top was mind-blowing. I highly recommend that hike, the Golden Side hike at Tombstone. Couple hours, it's straight uphill, but when you get to the top, you've earned it. We're on top of the world, baby! Like Bill, I spent enough time going uphill. It's not something I do as a hobby. Like downhill skiing, eh, Mark? Just gotta get your weight over your toes so your feet don't slide out from underneath you. It's hard teaching green guys that. You know where you learn that? Running down scree slopes.
How does it feel to be done? The Dempster.
We're not done. We still got 5,000 K.
Well, the Dempster's done.
Dempster's done.
Yeah.
Downhill.
Mark's arms are like this.
That was good. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take
Why do we all look so happy?
because I wasn't allowed to put my arms up.
Well done.
Well done, Blair.
Well,
You have overcome more obstacles than who's the guy? Bill, who's the guy? Sisyphus? Who's the guy that keeps rolling?
keeps rolling the rock
Sisyphus
uphill,
keeps
yes.
rolling the rock uphill and then he gets to do it again. Plan now, once we've done Tombstone, we want to make it to Whitehorse. Mark and I both need oil changes. We're pushing the limits of good engine management here. We could not get air filters. We've blown them out a couple times, but we did get the oil changed. Hopefully, when we make it to Smithers, we'll be able to get some air cleaners, but at least we've got the oil changed. We made it to Whitehorse. I think it's the tires shredded. I got a flat, I bet. We're driving down the highway. I start hearing this weird sound. I talked myself into thinking it was just the mirror, the window, my back window bouncing around. But finally, I start smelling burning rubber. What the is going on?
I smell rubber, Mike.
Me too. What the is rubbing? We pull over, we find a spot to pull over off the road. My tire is rubbing against the inside of the wheel well. Where's your floor jack? Hang on, let's have a look.
I don't know.
Those are all cranked up. Did the spring break? We look, we think it might be the axle. Something's coming loose. Finally, Mark climbs under it. And we've got QA1 adjustable upper control arms. What happened was after 2,500 K of pounding, the lock nuts backed off. Probably my fault for not tightening them enough.
And this caliper's loose too.
Is that?
Yeah. But that would have nothing to do with your axle moving out like that.
The axle ain't moving.
No. Well, maybe they do float like that. I don't know.
But once I asked Mark, are the same amount of threads showing on both upper control arms? He said, no, the one's got double. I said, there's the issue. See the axle flange, right? You see those 4 bolts?
Yeah.
Right? So that flange is bolted to the
Yeah, gotcha.
the f***ing thing there.
So it is like Ford in a way.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it feels good. I'm not getting any vibration.
Right.
We don't know, Bill.
The wheel started rubbing on the driver's side, Bill. You can see it.
Like just out of
like
the
the-
blue.
The inside?
Outside, it's like the diff kind of danced over to one side.
Oh.
Hey, look at
did
the
it move forward a
hey,
bit, Mike?
look at the f***ing threads on the upper control arms, Mark.
Well, they're loose, right?
Okay, but count the threads. Like did it, because that could twist it.
There you go. Yes. Here we go, Mike. That's what happened.
How big of a difference?
Double.
We cranked it back, we got it back, so both tires were lined up. We had clearance, tightened them up. 15 minutes, we were back on the road. So it wasn't really a mechanical breakdown. It was a minor adjustment, we'll call it. Well, it's almost a 10-minute fix, Mark.
Well, if you did it, it wouldn't be. If I did it, it is. Yeah.
Good job, Mark.
You're welcome, Mike.
Yeah, thank you. Well,
So why did you really invite me on this trip? Here, give me.
here, let me give you the real tool.
Well, I just get mine out of the trunk.
I'd never used that one yet. So there we go. Thanks to Milwaukee. The problem is this thing has adjustable upper control arms, so you can change your pinion angle. Well, the one side let go and backed off, so the whole rear end started turning like this. So the back side of this axle came out until it rubbed. You got it? The whole axle just went like this. That was the issue. We tightened it back up, lined it up, and we were off and running. So far, like I said, the Chevelle has not had a mechanical breakdown. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
There you go.
I think we're good, Mark. Thanks, bud. I'd buy you supper, but I did last night.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. See, you knew this was going to happen.
That's right. And I prepaid. Yes. Nothing broke. It was just an adjustment, Mark. A minor adjustment before the tire exploded. It was almost about the same as a fuel issue. Just needed an adjustment. All right. Excellent. It's a beautiful day in Jade City. The end is near. Stewart, we cross off the third ocean. I think there's a boat ramp. We can dip the tires, go for a quick dip. And depending on what everybody wants to do, I could be home tomorrow night. 49 days, tomorrow's day 50. Yeah, baby, it's been such a long time. There's a song in there somewhere. Feel I should be going. Time doesn't wait for me. We haven't done a dip in the Pacific yet. Say, look, we've been on the road a long time. Stewart is the closest point to the ocean we can get. Some of you might say it's not the ocean, it's the Portland Canal. It's salt water. For our purposes, after 22,000 kilometers, we're calling that the Pacific Ocean. Pretty wild in here, man.
Yeah, it's sick. I don't think I've ever been here.
No, you'd remember it.
Yeah.
Like, look up there. See, that glacier used to come all the way out here, Josh. Like, all the way almost across the lake. That's the Bear Glacier. Pretty cool. Right? All this shit keeps, they've dug it back lots up around the corner, it's worse. But you know what I mean? They used to come all the way out, almost to the road. That water's cold. There's a little creek and runs out all the way down into the Salmon River. The drive in is unfriggin' real. It is an epic half-hour journey from Mesiaden Junction into Stewart. Everybody was blown away. We had sunshine. It was just stunning. Makes you feel pretty puny and insignificant. We get to Stewart, we have a great dinner. I've got friends there. We went out to a Mexican restaurant, went to bed early. The next day, the plan is another thing that Stewart has that people from all over the world come to see is the Salmon Glacier. We're about a mile away from the United States of America. For 50 years, this was the only part of America that I was allowed to enter because there was no customs going in. We got up early, we drove up there. You have to go into America to get to the Salmon Glacier. You cross, like when America bought Alaska, they extended the panhandle down to Stewart. So basically Stewart and Hyder are the same town with a line drawn through them. One side's Canadian, that's Stewart. The other side is American, that's Hyder. And we drive from Stewart into Alaska, out of Alaska, up to the Salmon Glacier. We'll go a little more. It was foggy when we got there. The road up there is really rough. Again, go slow, you'll make it. We made it with our muscle cars.
Awesome, man!
Hey, how far up's the best site? I haven't been here in 10 years, I forget.
Probably about 5 more kilometers.
Perfect. Why, is there gold down there?
Yeah. Awesome, brother. Come here bringing a car like this up here.
We just came back from Tuk.
Where?
Tuk.
Right on, nice to meet you, man.
How you guys do, man? Have a good day.
Nice meeting you, man.
Is the fog gonna lift? Are we gonna see anything?
Hope so.
Keep up the good work. We got there, it was totally fogged in. You couldn't see anything. Fuck, we're almost out of the cloud. Yeah, well, I think we gotta go about another 2-3K. Just I can't f***ing see nothing, but it's blue sky right there. You can almost see the ice. Like I said, it should be coming right down there. I mean, that's it right there. Like, I mean, you can still see it. It's just, I think we're gonna get it, man. But I had a good feeling. I said, just wait, guys, we come. We're gonna get to see it. Mind blowing. Definitely worth the drive. After about an hour and a half, the fog lifted, and there was the Salmon Glacier. Unbelievable. Muscle cars to the Arctic, muscle cars to the Salmon Glacier. Oh, look at the downslope now. Downslope, upslope, and upper slope. Salmon Glacier. Come and see it before it's gone. Very cool. Well, guys, I didn't know if we'd get to see it, but I think it was worth the journey, and it was definitely worth the wait. There's a reason people come from all over the world. Where are you guys from?
Germany.
Germany, see? Mark,
Deutschland.
sprechen Sie Deutsch with
Sehr
him.
gut. Awesome.
Mark's German, he speaks it. It's worth the drive. If you get up there and you get it on a sunny day, it's one of the most beautiful things you will ever see. There's where it's all breaking up and collapsing in there. Then you come back here, you can see all the crevasses all the way up the valley. Oh, even better shot than from the other viewpoint. Amazing.
How happy are you right now, Mike?
12 out of 10, man. Those guys got to see something that I've seen numerous times, but it's still breathtaking every time you see that. Especially when it just appears out of the mist like that. There you have it. Salmon Glacier, end to end. Stewart, BC, a hidden gem. There's a reason I own land here. I just forgot what it was. I mean, Stewart is in the middle of what they call the Golden Triangle. There's a lot of exploration going on. The price of gold is $5,000 an ounce, but I know people in Hyder, I know people in Stewart. It was like an old homecoming for me.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. How's it going?
Good.
Fuck.
Right on.
We were just coming back from Tsiigehtchic, so we had to do a swim in the Pacific, so this is the closest place. Some friends of mine, Jim and Diane, they own Alaskan Seafood. We stopped in hoping to get some jumbo prawns, and apparently we just missed them the day before they sold out their stock. They were just shutting down.
Jan? Guess who's there?
What's going on?
Not every day I get blessed with a movie star.
Oh yeah, well, is Bill here yet?
Yeah, well, he's. Last time I seen Bill, he was at Caroline's with Dick.
Man, we went up to the glacier and the mist rose, and there it was in all its splendor.
I heard you guys all been all the way to Tuck.
Yes.
Right
Foggy, we were hoping we hadn't missed prawns, but I guess we did. Yeah. Everything's good?
You want some sauteed halibut?
Sure, why not?
I got halibut flex that.
Is it cooked?
No, you just gotta cook it.
He gave us 4 big bags of halibut and a giant bag of shrimp.
Boil them up.
Yep.
Boil them up, and then go to the store, get some wraps.
What do you mean wraps?
Tortilla shells.
Yeah.
And make fish tacos.
So when we get to Smithers, we are going to cook up halibut and shrimp, and we are going to pig out. Special shout out to Jim and Diane. Thank you. We ate it last night, and it was amazing.
Yeah, this was the right stop.
Yeah, I knew this was the right stuff. Man, it looks like a jungle out here. Oh, I thought it was closed. Look, they opened special just for us. Look at this.
That's my homemade cocktail.
Okay.
And then since you're having tacos, you gotta have my good tartar sauce.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, look, now I owe you guys. You got to come down and visit me. I'm tired of coming up here.
Okay, buddy. Hey, you take care.
See you guys. Okay, thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay. Good seeing you, man. Okay. When you go to Hyder, there's a bar there called the Glacier Inn. It's being run, it's 4 generations have worked in that bar, and the entire bar is lined with paper money, currency. Going into the Glacier Inn, this is where you get Hyderized, like, look at the money. I think it's insured for like $1 million with just the face value, right? The last time you saw 100 old twos. Behind the bar, there's $100 bills. See, look, Bill Hall, Cliff Spear, Chimera Springs Rockworks, Rob Hall. I think Connor's up there too. We were here 25 years ago. Jody, the lady that owns the bar, her father started it. Jody's now 75 years old. An amazing person. She loves working there. I happen to know her. I just whispered a little something into her ear. I said, make these shots extra special for my friends. On 3. 1, 2, 3, chug them back.
There you go. Congratulations. You've been Hyderized. That was the hammer clear grain alcohol.
Don't light a match. The stuff is 75% pure alcohol. You can run your car off it and you take a shot. And you know, like they say, money well spent.
That's some nasty stuff.
Yes.
That was,
Are you warm? You're gonna need it for the water. But everybody, I paid for them. They all got Hyderized. Jason's a little bit of a teetotaler. We gave him that shot, and by the time we went 15 minutes away to go swimming, Jason was totally friggin' hammered.
Have you just been Hyderized?
Non-drinker?
I can't. I've got a guitar and a fucking.
Trying to keep my shot steady here right now.
Oh, yeah. I got a hold of the door. My buddy, the door. Thank God for the door.
Where's Jason?
Jason, I think he just drowned. We'll have to go save him after.
Oh, he jumped in over there?
Yes.
Jason, you gotta get in over here.
Jason, well, I don't think he should. Okay, we did the Atlantic, we did the Arctic. This is the third and final one of the trifecta.
Trifecta, I only hit 2.
You only had 2. Well, you started in bounds.
I did.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ah! Oh, not bad, eh, Mark? Oh, oh yes, that was refreshing. That was colder than the Arctic. The water in Stewart is way colder than the Arctic Ocean. And that's because all the glacial snowmelt comes down the rivers, goes into the ocean right there. That water was cold. I feel elated. It was cool. I knew it'd be cold. It was colder than the Arctic, definitely. It's been 50 long days. I've never been on the road this long, just driving. I mean, we did have 3 or 4 events, but basically it's been 50 days of driving. And the fact we finally finished the last item to check off, all we have to do now is make it home. I think that's when it's gonna set in. So we're not speeding anymore, we're not racing, we're not taking stupid chances, not that we ever did. As God is my witness, we wouldn't do that. Drive responsibly, but we've got about a 10-hour drive. We're gonna be home, I'm gonna pick up my dog, gonna crawl into my own bed for the first time in almost 2 months, and I think then it's gonna set in. It's not often you get to cross off a bunch of bucket list things in one trip, so. And I mean, I managed to talk 3 other people into coming along, so it was an amazing journey. Like I said, see your country. It's an amazing place, and it will blow your mind how big it is. We live in one big, beautiful country. Like I said, take my advice. Go for a drive, check it out. Don't fly, go for a drive. You don't see anything when you fly.